Yo, what's going on, guys? We're back again for another video. This time it's gonna be a video more based on EAFC 24. It's just around the corner, man. We have web app coming up. We have early access coming on the 22nd, so just 10 days, man. Not too far away. We have FIFA 23 coming to an end, man. So I definitely really wanted to get you guys a video out about probably the best attackers, I think, in my opinion, in this game. I try to do it like low, mid, and high tier for you guys. Some people don't have all the same budget. Some people are rocking starter squads, RTGs, money teams. Just kind of just a premise of all players you guys could use either in low tier, mid tier, or a high tier, man. So if you guys do enjoy the video, man, drop a thumbs up, subscribe, we get right into it as well. I have every single squad, man, so I definitely want to do a big shout out to the website Easy SBC. It's SBC. I'm not even sponsored, man, but like this website, man, Easy SBC definitely made it really easy for me to get the players and get all the information, man. So we definitely want to get right into it with some low tier budget attackers, which I think probably a lot of people should be using in their teams, and a lot of players you will be seeing in the game, man, coming up, man. So the next few weeks we should be seeing some of these players and who I think is probably the best. So here we go. We're start off with the attack. I kind of put it in order of rating from like, I think low tier probably going from like just below 80 to like 82, and then from mid tier we have high tier. I'll go over that next few minutes, man. But for the low tier, man, we have this Bernstein Dutch winger, man, from Juve. She looks okay. I think she's not too bad. Obviously my Juventus, I know of her. A lot of you guys probably don't even know who this is, but 4-star, 2-star, not the craziest, but I think she has pretty good pace and 79 shooting, man. So you should drop 100 on her. Dead eye, she could be pretty good on the wing for you guys, especially because now they did add that if they do play for a team like Juve, for example, she can get a link to like Chiesa or Rabiot or Bremer, stuff like that. So they play for the same team, not even just because they're women or men, they get a link, man. So it's definitely a W there. This is why I'm including a lot of the women players as well, because I feel like a lot of the women players, man, are kind of undervalued. I think they might be, or they're kind of like getting overlooked of how crazy that they could be, man. So definitely looking at her, definitely a W there. And I think Correa got a pretty good upgrade as well. He is going as 4-star, plays like 4 positions, man. Plays center forward, striker, right mid. He looks crazy, man. I think he's probably one of the best attackers in FIFA 23. I think he was probably one of the best. A lot of people did like him. I liked him myself. Good pace, good shooting, good passing. I mean, of course, Hunter, Deadeye you can put on him. Anything to upgrade one of those stats, make him a little bit better, but definitely a good starter squad, or player for a starter squad, in my opinion. Even Chucky, man, I think Chucky could be definitely a good player, maybe a good super sub. I know he is playing at PSV, so maybe some good PSV links there, but even Mexico, I don't think Mexico has a lot of good like a nation like chemistry there. But I think Chucky, if you do have him, good off the bench player for sure. Probably want to add him into your team if you guys do pack him. Probably good off the bench, good pace, not the best shooting and passing, man, but I think Deadeye, of course, probably boost him up a little bit. But high low work rates, man, not the worst, not the best, but definitely at the low tier. So we're not gonna really judge it too much on this. But we have Saint Max as well coming up next with the 4th spot, man. I think he's probably one of the best wingers, I think, in this game, even though he's in the Saudi league. A lot of Saudi league players are pretty good, man. We're definitely gonna go over more players for like either midfield and defense. If you guys like this video, we'll see how it is. But yeah, St. Max, man, 89 pace. Then I think he's staying the same rating, or I think he got a +1, I believe. I think he was 80 rated last year, so not the worst, man. I think he looks really good. French, of course, very good nation to link players with. Not the best shooting and passing, both stuck at 73, but I think if you put a Deadeye, like I said, I think Deadeye and Hunter are probably one of the best chem style in this game for a lot of these attackers, man. 5-star skills, 4-star big, man. You all know 5-star skills very important in EAFC 24, man. Even in FIFA, very important. So looks very, very good. His dribbling stats are insane as well, man. So I think he's going to be one of the best wingers for a low tier, in my opinion, in this game coming up. So next up, we have David. I think Jonathan David is probably one of the best strikers in this game. He was good last year and the year before, FIFA 22, and I think 21 as well, man. We actually love Jonathan David around here, man. Canada. I am from Canada as well, just outside of Toronto. So definitely one of the boys up here. He looks crazy. 3-star, 5-star, not the best skill moves, but weak foot. 5-star, weak foot, very, very important. Not the fastest, but like I said, man, Hunter, slap 100 on him. Almost 90 pace, almost 90 shooting, or just below. So he looks really, really good in my opinion, man. Very good shooting. Even at him getting like 86 pens and 84 finishing, 85 position, he looks very, very solid in my opinion. So him being in Liga, definitely a W there for sure if you want to add him into your team. Felipe Anderson, more to the cheaper side for Serie A. If you guys want to rock Serie A, which I think I will be, Serie A and probably La Liga, one of the best squads for like cheap, I would say, or starter squads for sure, Serie A or La Liga, like I said. Premier League did have Prem tax, like I said, but Felipe Anderson, man, looking very good. 4-star, 4-star. I think he used to have 5-star skills, but got a downgrade, not the worst, but you know what, man, 87 pace, very, very solid. A lot of the wingers I do see have either like 80 or below a shooting, man. So not surprised with him having 78 shooting and 77 passing. I think he's very, very solid. Deadeye or Hunter, like I said, man. Once you see one of these cards, man, Deadeye or Hunter, they look way better than what they actually are, man. So he has very good dribbling stats as well, man. So I'm very impressed with this card. 88 acceleration, 86 sprint speed. So solid card. High. Not the worst. Put him on the wing. Drop back for you. He looks very, very good. Now we're going to like the very, very low tier. We're finally having some women players added here as well, man. So this is Asai, I think that's what I'm saying her name right. West Ham player for the women's league. So not the worst. 88 pace, man. 78 shooting, like I said. She's not the craziest, but she does play striker, right and left wing. So very, very good. 3-star, not the worst. So if you do pack her, she's not the worst player. I think she's very solid she's definitely usable for a few weeks, I would say. 80 rated, not the best, but good pace, solid pace. I mean, Deadeye or Hunter for sure, add her into the team. High medium, not the worst player either. I like that as well. But we go over to David Neres, man, at Benfica. One of the better players at Benfica, I would say. Kind of lackluster now the past few months with Benfica, but solid card, man. He has like 4 positions, man. Right mid, cam, right and left wing. Very, very solid. 5-star skills again. 5-star skills very important in this game, guys. We must understand this. It's very, very important. So not a lot of players are 5-star skills, man. So very, very good that he is one of them with Brazil links as well, man. Liga NOS or Liga Portuguesa, I should say. I think they switched it last year. So but yeah, man, good dribbling, good pace. I would say they're very, very good card if you want to rock them. I did use Liga Portuguesa starter team at the beginning of last year for FIFA 23. I think I had him in my team. I think I had like St. Juste in my team. I had a lot of good Benfica, Sporting, Porto players in my team, man. So just to get me a good team at the beginning and get me some coins, give me some packs, stuff like that, weekend league. So David Neres is a very good shout in my opinion. And then Feller, French winger, I believe. She plays left wing, striker, and right wing. So 3-star again. A lot of these girls, the female players, lower tier are like 3-star, 4-star, or 4-star, 3-star, 3-star, 3-star. Nothing super insane, but she's 79 rated, man. So you might pack her at the beginning of the game. 91 pace and 77 shooting. I think pace would be very important in this game as well. So for me, I look for players who are really pacey, especially the wing. They're not like the best shooters. So I mean, good pace, not the best shooting and passing, but in my opinion, probably a very, very good starter squad. 79 rated, not the worst. So we move on from that. We go to Adeyemi, who I think is probably be one of the best attackers in this game, man. He has 96 pace, one of the fastest players in the game as well. 77 shooting is 71 pass, not the best, but Deadeye, like I said, man, center forward and striker, 4-star, can't go wrong. German and Bundesliga links, Dortmund as well. Very good cards coming out of there. And then Wale, I think, just moved to Lens, I believe. So 78 rated, but 90 pace, 78 shooting. His passing's kind of dead, but you know what, man? This is like that very, very low, like bottom feeder type of card here, man. 4-star though, but he plays left mid, center forward, and striker. So very good for squad builds in my opinion. So yeah, man, that's a low tier. Let's get right into some of the mid-tier players. All right, man. So we have some mid-tier players here, which I kind of range from like 83 to like 85, something like that. So this is who I really picked. I think who are really, really good in this squad, man. So for me, I chose Kolo Muani up top first. I think he's probably one of the best attackers in this game. PSG, probably one of the first MBAPPE trolls. So you see striker, PSG, France, you're gonna start freaking out. But Kolo Muani's not the worst player. Like I said, 91 pace, solid shooting and passing as well. Hunter or maybe Deadeye, like I said. 4-star, right mid, center forward, and striker, man. Very good. Players have either 3 or 4 position changes. Very good for SBCs. Very good for squad builders as well, man. High, medium, very solid up top. Striker, I think he's like almost 6 foot as well. So very, very good card in my opinion, man. We move over to Gabriel Jesus as well. Not the fastest, but he has pretty solid shooting, man. 82. He's also a striker, man. So it makes sense. Plays right wing, striker, center forward. 4-star, 3-star, high. He's not the best player, but he's pretty solid. I think up in the middle. I think he's very solid. He has 86 acceleration, 81 sprint speed. So maybe a Hunter on him. Definitely boost him up to almost 90 pace and shooting. In my opinion, he looks very, very good. So we're gonna move on as well. Also, Premier League. So I mean, he's gonna have Premier League tags. You pack him, be pretty solid, pretty expensive, like maybe 80, 40,000, 50,000, something like that at the beginning of the game, of course. Next, we move on to a female player, Rodman. I don't know a lot of these female players. I don't know a lot of them. They're very new to me. Probably new to you guys as well. But I did look at their stats, look at their ratings. They look pretty solid, man. So I definitely want to include them into this video. 4-star for her, and she's right wing and left mid. So very, very different positions. She looks very okay. She looks okay, man. High medium as well. 4-star, like I said. Good pace, 94, and then shooting is at 81, man. So pretty solid for a winger. like we said, they're all usually all below like 80. So her being at 81, drop a Deadeye, definitely usable up top as well. Definitely love to see it, man. I think she plays like MLS. So yeah, Washington Spirit. I think that's like an MLS team. But hey, yo, man, I would say if you pack maybe like a Donovan or something, maybe you pack some MLS players, like you pack a Pesci. You never know, man. Get some links there. But definitely solid in my opinion. Definitely want to include her in there. But next, move over to Rafinha at Barca. You know, we have a Neymar regen right here. 4-star, right mid, right wing. I don't know how this guy's not have 5-star skills. If you watch him play for Barca, my Barca fans know, man. Visca Barca, Visca Catalunya, man. You guys know how good he is with the ball. He's very good with the dribbling, man. So high, left footed, right mid, right wing. Very good with the pace, 91. The shooting, again, like I told you, man, 79. But you know what, man? Deadeye, like I said. Very good dribbling, though, as well. 86. Let him see that. 4-star skills. Definitely want to be one of the better players in this game for La Liga. Next, move over to Chiesa. My Chiesa, Federico Adiamo. We love my Juventino right here, man. 4-star as well. He should be 5-star in my opinion. He's very good on the ball, man. Especially coming off of his injury. Very solid. Good pace, 91. Did not lose any stats here, man. Coming back very strong off the injury for like 10 months. He didn't play. But yeah, man, 91 pace. Good shooting as well, 82. And I think hopefully EA maybe change it to like center forward in the game, because that's where he plays in real life now because of Allegri, man. Allegri tactics. His bro plays wingers as striker. So yeah, man, he looks very solid for me. I think you play him down the middle as striker. Maybe play him on the left wing if you want. Right wing, very good. 4-star. Can't go wrong with a Serie A winger there with Chiesa. Diaby, who I think will be in everyone's team, man. Everyone will try to get this guy in their team. He will be 150, like 200k. I promise you that, man. Very good pace. The shooting and passing will definitely keep this card a little bit lower, but he has very good dribbling at 87, man. 4-star, 3-star. Bro plays right, left mid, and he plays right wing and left wing, bro. He looks crazy good, man. High, low, of course. Everyone uses his Europa League card last year in FIFA 23. I used him for like over almost 1,000 games. Bro was like one of the best players on my team after they buffed him a bit, but he was very solid in my opinion. But Casierino, I think it's how you say her name, but she looks pretty good, man. French Lyon player. She looks pretty good. 4-star. The weak foot's dead. 2-star. She's looking like Rivaldo. No weak foot at all, but high, medium. Good pace, 95, 94 pace split. Very solid. 89 dribbling. The passing's at 80 and the shooting's at 74. So maybe we want to slap a Deadeye. Maybe we want to slap a cat. Something good for her. Maybe I don't know. That is Deadeye. I'm assuming Deadeye is probably the best. Maybe a finisher. Maybe a hawk. You never even know, man. But she looks very solid. I think she's really, you know, even her being like very short, man. She's like 5'5", 5'4". These smaller players look very good. Very agile on the ball, especially her dribbling. Very solid at 89. Probably one of the better dribblers in the game. So move on for her. We go to Luis Diaz, who's probably one of the better wingers in the Premier League in real life. So hopefully in game he can also, you know, acknowledge that too. So 91 pace, 81 shooting, 87 dribbling. Very solid. The passing stats are not there, but you know what, man? Like I said, Deadeye, man, Maestros, add something there. Engine, something good here. Good pace split, 92-91, very solid. 87 dribbling, very good. Shootings, not the best, but like I said, Deadeye, Hunter, max out his pace, get that shooting up to almost 90. Very solid. 4-star, left mid, left wing for you in position. So not the worst, not the best, but you know what, man? Very solid in my opinion. But we move on to Coleman, Bundesliga links, French. 89 pace, 85 rated now, 5-star skills though. Did not lose his skills, but I think he did lose a weak foot. I don't remember him being 5-star, 3-star. I think he was 5-star, 4-star last year. I could be wrong though, but he's medium. Very good pace, good dribbling. I like him a lot. He's looking very solid for those French and Bundesliga teams, man. Very solid. I want to, not a lot to say there, bro, but he's just that good, man. But move on to Sane. Sane actually did very well this year. He's doing a 91 pace, 81 shooting, 80 passing, 85 dribbling. Very solid in my opinion. If you want to use him. If you don't really have anyone else used for Bundesliga or German links, he's pretty solid. I mean, his weak foot's not the best, but you know what, man? At the beginning of the game, if you pack him, he's just good to get you into the box, pass the ball, 80 passing, Deadeye, like I said, slap him on, and you know he'll get the goal for you, man. Put him on Pence, make him Pane. Who knows? He looks very good, bro. Solid. And last but not least, in the mid tier, we have Rashford, who got a +4, 3. I think he got +3 or 4, man. Very good. Not from last year, but this year, man, he did put up some numbers for United in the Prem. Very good, man. So, I mean, he got 90 pace, 86 shooting. One of the better strikers in this game. If you put him on the wing, probably one of the better wingers in the game. 5-star skills again, man. Left mid, striker, and left wing. I think he's going to be very popular, like Diaby, in my opinion. A lot of the Prem players, you know, he's high, low, very tall in the game. He's like almost 6 foot. He's very solid in this game, man. I think a lot of people could try to use him, especially because he plays a left and he plays striker. So, yeah, man, he's very good. These are probably my picks. I think the best 11, I would say, for wingers or attackers and just in general strikers. But yeah, man, let's get right into some high tier players. All right, man, so high tier we're gonna get right into, man. Like, these are probably the best of the best cards, probably the most expensive, like 400, 500 plus K, up to like a mil, 2 mil. We'll see, man. But we're gonna start off with, of course, with Mbappe. We all know Mbappe will be the best player in this game, how he's been for like the past 3 years. One of the best players in this game. He's no longer the cover star though, so we have HAALAND there too. But Mbappe is looking crazy, man. One of the best attackers in this game for sure, especially because we know his body type. He's 5-star, 4-star, plays striker, center forward, and left wing. 97 pace, 90 shooting, 80 passing, 92 dribbling too, man. So definitely, you put pretty much any caps out, rock him at a basic, doesn't matter. One of the best players in this game. I think I used gold Mbappe to like February, March, April, man. I had like almost 1,500 games with this card last year. He's very, very good, man. I think Mbappe is one of the best cards in the game, and always will be until he retires, man. He's one of the craziest cards we've ever seen, man. But yeah, man, we move over to HAALAND, the cover star, the golden boy here, 3-star, 3-star. They're doing my boy dirty, man. Bro is scoring tap it after tap, and bro should have 99 shooting, but bro's at 93. Can't complain, man. But if they had the lengthy meta, bros would look super crazy. I think he's at like almost like 6'2", 6'3", bro. He is crazy. 89 pace as well. Not the best dribbling, but if you're using HAALAND in your team, you definitely just want to get him into the box. L2 Sir, get those flare crosses in, get the flare shot, get the bicycle kicks, of course, if they're broken again this year. But yeah, man, he is very, very crazy. Just get those crosses in, especially with the new animations he added this year, like over 9,000. Who knows what they did, bro? But yeah, man, he looks very, very solid. Striker, center forward only, but high medium, very, very solid in my opinion for attackers. But we move over to Sam Kerr, the female cover star, the one and only here, 4-star, 4-star, better stats than HAALAND. How? Don't ask me. I don't know. 85 pace, 80 shooting, 90 dribbling, man. She's probably one of the better dribbling stats for a female player. Very, very solid. I mean, the pace is not there, but Hunter probably here is probably the best. Yeah, man, high, probably rocker, as striker, very, very solid. She does only play strikers, but I think if you want to move her to wing in game, I wouldn't be too upset with that. I think she definitely could do that. Plays for Chelsea too, man. So good Chelsea links if you want to. But yeah, man, very solid card here. We move on again to my boy Vinny, man. Probably one of the better wingers in this game. If you guys remember like 92, 91, 90 rated Neymar from the past few years, FIFA 17 to FIFA 19. This is the vibes I'm getting, bro. 5-star, 4-star, high, left mid, left wing. Very, very good. Probably one of the fastest players in the game at 95, just below Mbappe. Pretty solid shooting, man, too, man. He actually put up a lot of numbers, man. He put up like 20 plus goals and assists each. So he's like what, 40 plus for stats, man. Insane for the past year, man. So definitely a crazy card. 90 dribbling as well. I think he has less dribbling than Neymar, which is crazy. I didn't include Neymar. I don't think he's gonna be the super usable this year, but yeah, man, I think Vinny's probably the best of the best, probably the best winger in this game. But yeah, man, not a lot to say about Neymar. We all know how crazy this card is going to be. Bro's about to be like almost a mil. I think he's gonna be like 800, 900K. People in my chat were telling me on Twitch that he's gonna be like 1.2, 1.3, but I don't see him, man. He just doesn't have that rating, but we'll see. We move on though. Dani as well, PSG player, I believe. French winger, 89 pace, 85 shooting, good dribbling and passing. She looks very solid all around. Striker, I think you could play. Yeah, striker, right wing, you could play her up, but I think she could also play left wing if you wanted to put her there, or maybe cam or whatever, man. She looks very, very solid. High as well. Good shooting pace, like I said. Can't go wrong with this card. Very good links as well. But yeah, man, a lot of good of these female ballers, man. Do not overlook them, bro. They're like very, very solid. Move over to Osimhen, who got like a +5. Bro went crazy. Very solid, bro. 90 pace, 86 shooting. I think he's probably one of the better attackers in this game. He's 3-star skills though, but I wish it was like at least 4-star. He'd be one of the better strikers in this game for City A. But we move, not the worst, not the best, but high medium as well. Definitely a better number 9 in the City A league, man. Probably one of the best as well. And people are probably gonna pair him up with like Vinny or maybe Mbappe, HAALAND, whatever. Probably one of the better big mans in this game for striker. But yeah, man, we move over to Griezmann, not the fastest player, but bro got a +5 as he should. Bro went crazy in La Liga with Atletico Madrid. 4-star, 3-star, play center forward, right wing, and striker. High. Bro is crazy. Good shooting, pace, and dribbling. Just the pace stat, sorry, is not the best at 80, but maybe a Hunter there, maybe a Catalyst. Just boost them up a bit. Get that shooting stat to like 95. Get the pace up to like 88 or 89, man. Probably one of the best strikers in this game. And I do love Griezmann in this game. In the past few years, he's been very solid for me. But yeah, man, we move over to Smith. She looks pretty solid as well. She plays in the United States as well. So another player to add for like some MLS links or something. You never know, man. But she's played striker, right and left wing, 4-star, 5-star, high medium. Not the craziest card, but she looks pretty solid in my opinion, man. 93 pace, 85 shooting, solid dribbling at 88, man. She looks crazy. If you guys notice, we also did not include a lot of specials cards because there's not a lot of there's no prices yet, man. And I think I think gold cards are going to be probably way more obtainable than the specials. So I definitely wanted to put up some gold cards, probably more. I think if you guys want to see some special cards, if you guys want to see the best special cards, let me know. But yeah, man, Smith, like I said, crazy card, man. I think it's gonna be hard to link her, but to have a keeper a little bit on the cheaper side. But I think like meta wise and like I guess rating wise and stat wise, she's probably one of the top players. Then we come over to Son, man. You know, he's playing left mid and left wing, man. 4-star, 5-star, super crazy. Good pace, good shooting, good dribbling, man. Not the best passing, but like I said, maestro, maybe a finisher, maybe a hawk. Very solid in your team. I think you could probably play striker if you wanted to put him there in game, but yeah, man, I'd probably say that. But very solid. What was that, like maybe like almost 6 foot, 6'1". He's very solid in the box for sure if you want to put him there. But Rafael, probably one of the better players coming out of FIFA 23. Definitely made a comeback here, man, because he was looking pretty garbage in FIFA 21 and stuff. But 4-star left mid and left wing again, medium low, not high low. I don't know why, but good pace, 93, solid shooting, 80, but the passing's not there, but the good dribbling there, man. I think he'd probably be one of the better attackers in this game, especially for City. Yeah, good links, Portuguese and AC Milan links, so very solid there. I think he's gonna be one of the better cards in this game. I'm very excited to use him if I can pack him. But yeah, man, we move over to Dembele here. Just moving over to PSG. Bro will be like 500k, 600k, man. He went from 83 to 86, broken up plus 3 going to PSG. I don't even know why I went to a worse league, but bro still got that upgrade, man. But 5-star, one of the better cards in this game. We all know Dembele's probably want to be one of the best cards in the game because that's how he's been for the past few years. High medium as well, man. Good dribbling, good pace, stats as well, man. But passing's out there, but the dribbling, man, like I said, very good, man. So maybe you want to put a Deadeye on him, like I said, man. Deadeye's key for attackers, man. Deadeye hunters, like I said, that's my go-to. Deadeye and shadows and hunters, those are the best camp styles for any card, man, I swear. But yeah, man, went over all 3 tiers, man. We have low, mid, and high. If you guys did enjoy the video, man, drop a thumbs up, subscribe. Let me know if I missed any players you guys are going to be adding into your team. Some secret cards maybe I didn't go over. Maybe some players that people aren't really going over. They're like maybe just brushed to the side. But if you think they're good, let me know in the comments down below. I love you guys, man. Appreciate you guys for all the support on the last video, all the videos so far, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. If you guys are not following, follow, subscribe. If you guys want to subscribe, man. And I catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace.